Good morning from Greece. We're in Athens today. At least we're arriving there. I'm assuming we're heading this way because the boat. So I guess that's Athens out there. But yeah, I thought this was kind of cool. The salt water sprayed up onto the balcony. And there's like salt particles. So the ocean is really salty. But today we have a busy plan of walking around the Parthenon. It's gonna be a long day. Yesterday was really tiring. We did Ephesus and we didn't get back to the boat till like 7, and then we went to the pool. We didn't eat until 9, and then I didn't get to bed till 10:30. And I only say that because we're waking up at like 6 a.m. so that we can eat breakfast and then leave again. Oh my gosh, there's trash in the ocean! So then we can go on our next tour, which is at the boat docks at 9. The Uber picks us up at 9:50. Takes us to our tour at 11. And then at 11, it's a 4-hour tour, so we don't get out till 3. Then we are taking the train back, so we don't get back till 4. And then after that, we have the rest of the boat. And I think what's the problem is going to this dining room every night is not it. The dining room takes forever. I mean, we had to wait like 20 minutes last night to get in. And then it takes forever for them to bring out all the food, because obviously they're serving like 1,000 guests all at once. It's very tiring. And so I think I'm gonna go eat at the buffet. Luckily my parents are the type of people that, like, if I want to do stuff by myself, they'll let me do stuff by myself. Like, they don't really have any issues with that. They're not the type of family that's like, oh, we must have family time every single day. My dad actually is like, please leave us alone, which I think is a little funny because he gets to spend time with his wife and I didn't get to invite my boyfriend to the cruise, but that's cool. Just a little snark there. It's fine. But yeah, so that's the only thing, is it's just very tiring. So we'll see how today is, but yeah, I didn't film much of the rest of the day because it was just the pool. That's what I'm hoping. Tonight I'll just eat breakfast early, dinner at the buffet, and we'll be good. So it is 7:30. It's 7:30, so I'm gonna go get changed, get my backpack ready, eat breakfast, sketch maybe, we'll see, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, we are on an audio tour, and we're doing Athens city walks. There she is!
Oh my god. City, politics, politicians, policemen, Minneapolis, Indianapolis, United States of America, correct?
Yeah.
And indeed, as you can see, the Acropolis was the highest, not now, the highest point of the ancient city of Athens. Almost every ancient Greek city.
This is the first theater, and it's the Theater of Dionysus. Then
Right.
this is the music hall. Okay, we're getting to the top. Somebody's smoking a cigarette. Oh, sorry, I'm not even filming. Okay, we finally made it to the Acropolis. This is the Parthenon. This is our view. It's hot as balls out here. I'm so sorry, but oh my gosh. Brought a cooling towel. I am sweating so much, but this thing actually really helps. Put a little water in it and you shake it in the air and it gets cold. But yeah, look at that! Ugh, I feel like such a tourist. Our tour guide's over there walking. His name is John. But I don't like being with all the people. So many tourists, man. I think that's the one thing I don't like, is there's so many tourists here. And it's just so hard to get good pictures and all that stuff, so. Sheesh.
Is a small cabin that the Athenians constructed in front of the Parthenon for the statue of Augustus. Augustus was the founder of the Roman Empire, correct? Now the question is why here Parthenon, another temple for the Roman king, for the Roman emperor? But why another temple? Was he a god? Yes, he was. This is what they believed back then, that the Roman emperors were gods.
We're in the Acropolis Museum, taking a tour of some of the sculptures that are here, and their guide is giving us an explanation. These are some original and some casted of the Greeks versus the Persians fighting, and this is the actual 2-scale size of the Parthenon, and it's completely rebuilt in the Acropolis Museum. So this is the view of the Acropolis. This is what used to be up there. Only have so many of them, because a lot of them got destroyed in the explosion of the armory. The rest of them are at the British Museum. We are taking the bus back, we took the subway. We pay on one of these with a ticket that has like what looks like metallic trace lines in it, and we're taking back to our ship, which I believe is right over there. I'm not quite sure. And then yeah, but it's been pretty crazy because these taxis cut in front of these buses. And I was trying to figure out what this meant, which is that's exit and that's back. So exit is to the back, exit to the back. CO, which is pi, I, sigma or S, and then I guess O is O, which is kind of cool. Okay, everybody, I just took a shower. We got back from Athens, and I have my bag. I'm going to go to the buffet for dinner, and I'm going to probably draw some postcards as per my boyfriend's request. And yeah, I'm just gonna have some time to myself. I feel like I need it. I feel like I want it. Just want peace. Maybe try and make some friends on the boat. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna go to a comedy show maybe and an art exhibit. So that's my plan generally. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it was a really good day today. It was really fun. Super hot, but very worth it. Okay, an update. Today is supposed to be Mykonos. I don't know, is it day 4? It's day 4 I think today. And we got this message very early in the morning that because of the high winds, it's like 34 knots or whatever, we're not allowed to go into port because Mykonos is a tender port, which means you have to take a little boat and get off the island, and we're gonna have a beach day today. We're now so pretty much we are all stuck on the boat, all 3,000 of us. Every chair is filled, and the boat, my thoughts on this Norwegian Viva boat are that they poorly designed the pool and everything because they took the space that they had to put in like a racetrack and an arcade and all this stuff. We have to pay for all that. So it's really cool amenities. But unfortunately, it's not as cool to sit around and lounge because you have to pay for stuff. So we're all stuck on the sun deck. I tanned for like an hour and a half. I think it worked. I think I got my tanning in. And then we moved downstairs to where the pool was. We got food, but it was so packed. I mean, and then you're not allowed to eat on certain decks, which is frustrating. I got a little sunburn. I tanned everywhere else, I hope. I must have forgotten to put sunscreen like right there. I'm not sure how. I promise it's not a rash. But it's just frustrating because like we're all stuck on this boat and you can't eat anywhere and there's not enough like spaces to sit and whatever. And we missed out on Mykonos. And we don't get any reimbursement unless we booked an excursion, which that's not you obviously pay for that. They don't reimburse you for just not going to the port. And they don't give you any extra packages on board or anything like that. So it's just frustrating, and it's just like, but that also means because we're not at a port, I don't have Wi-Fi. So I didn't do my morning voice message to my boyfriend. And so he'll probably be really sad about that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna take a shower, and I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I'm probably gonna read more. I read a lot in my book, and it's really good, so I'm just gonna keep going. So yeah, that's an update for today. Always me, never finishing my clips for the videos. I have to make this hard on myself. Day 4 Mykonos was just a boat day, but day 3 we were doing Athens, the Acropolis, and the Parthenon, which are 2 separate things, by the way. Everybody gets like confused. Really fun time. Super sunny. Had a great time just tanning and enjoying being in Europe. So thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Next video will be on, I believe, Santorini. If I don't have enough clips for that, I'll probably combine it with Pompeii. But yeah,